This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
This broadcast on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is being made possible by Hood Canal Communications, committed to providing quality services that exceed customer expectations in voice, video, data, and customer service, keeping our community connected since 1934. Mason County Public Health and Human Services Prevention Education Partners Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition, helping provide prescription drug take-back boxes in Mason County and providing lockable bags for your prescription drugs, cannabis, and vape products. Mason County PUD 3, connecting our community with safe, reliable, economical, and sustainable services 24/7. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate. When it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge. Mason County PUD Number 1, Washington State's first public utility district, providing safe, reliable, and valued utility services since 1934. And Mason Health, United Community, Empowered People, Exceptional Health.
Well, good evening and welcome to the gymnasium on the campus of North Mason High School in Belfair, Washington for the first round of the 2024 District 2-3 Girls 2A basketball tournament. Tonight, Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is bringing you this loser-out game between the Fife Trojans and the North Mason Bulldogs. My name is Diedrich Allen. North Mason is the 12th seed with an 8-11 overall record. Fife is 9-12 on the season and is seeded 13th. The Bulldogs last played Friday and won easily at Franklin Pierce, 53-18. The Trojans knocked Ording out of the postseason Monday with a 45-32 win over the Cardinals at White River High School. According to Max Preps, the last time North Mason and Fife played was February 27, 2009, with the Trojans beating the Bulldogs 46-42. Common opponents for North Mason and Fife this season are Franklin Pierce and Olympic. Both teams beat the Cardinals, with the Trojans taking the two-game regular season series. Bulldogs split their two games with Olympic, while Fife beat them once. Coming up, we'll get you the starters and, of course, the tip-off. It's the first round of the 2024 District 2-3 Class 2A Girls Basketball Tournament. The Fife Trojans at the North Mason Bulldogs on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
The living room. It's a great place to watch TV. Just like your backyard, break time at the office, or waiting for your ride. Now you can watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows or live TV from many channels in your cable package on any computer, tablet, or smartphone. It's all included in Hood Canal Communications TV service for no extra cost. Sign up to watch TV everywhere today. Call or visit Hood Canal Communications online to learn more.
With all the question marks and uncertainty that surrounds today's real estate market, it is nice to know that there is a local team that has the experience with all types of markets to ensure you make a sound decision, whether selling or buying. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate has been a staple in the Mason County community for over 40 years. Feel free to reach out to Jeff, Andy, Chrissy, or Laura with any real estate questions that you may have. When it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge.
An important safety reminder from Mason PUD 3. Please never touch a downed power line. If a power line falls on your vehicle, stay inside and call 911. Tell others to stay back. Wait for emergency personnel. Never touch anyone or anything in contact with a downed power line. Always stay at least 100 feet away. Never use an object to move a downed wire. Don't remove trees or limbs near a downed line. Electricity travels through ground, trees, branches, and more. It's not safe. If you see a downed line, call PUD 3 at 360-426-8255.
The first rule of storage is keep out of reach of children. Ease of access is the #1 reason youth misuse recreational or prescription drugs. Store your medication, vape, edibles, or cannabis products in their original child-proof bottles with original labels if possible. Keep them locked up. Store your medicine, tobacco, or cannabis products in a locked cabinet, locked drawer, or in a bag like this with a lock. For more information, visit locksavelives.org or call Mason County Public Health at 360-427-9670, extension 400.
And we're back here in Belfair. Time for the national anthem. We'll take another time out and be back after this.
Hood Canal Communications keeps our community connected. We provide communication services that connect friends and family. We're connecting with our neighbors through support of local causes and events. Connecting our students and schools to a world of learning resources. And connecting you to the latest technology with local customer service. Learn more about our community connections, high-speed internet, and streaming TV options. Visit hcc.net today.
Mason County is a very special place. When you're looking for sound real estate advice, pick the team that has called Mason County home for 5 generations. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate is always thrilled to help you buy or sell real estate in our area. Whether it is Hood Canal, Harstein Island, Matlock, Tahuya, South Puget Sound, or Shelton, the Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate has the experience you can trust. Remember, when it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge.
Getting unneeded medications out of the home can help prevent misuse, abuse, and accidental poisoning. The Drug Take Back program provides consumers with a safe means for disposing of unused, unneeded, and expired prescriptions and over-the-counter drugs. Mason County has 10 prescription drug take-back boxes at various pharmacies and tribal locations. For more information, go to medtakebackwashington.org.
And we're back here in Belfair. Little district basketball action tonight. Loser out back at game in the District 2-3 tournament. It's time now for the starters. Let's bring those up right here, right now. And maybe we'll get them up here. There they are. Starting out with the visiting Trojans. They'll be in their, black uniforms with blue numbers and gold trim. Kaylin Hagan will start out, 5'6" junior. Maisie Menon, 5'8" senior. AJ Jones Laguna, a 5'6" sophomore. Remy Berg, 5'4" freshman. And Michelle Telez Mondragon, a 5'6" senior. For the Bulldogs, Taylor Madison, she's a freshman. Natalia Garcia, sophomore. Adrian, or E. Topolo, a junior. Her sister Adriana, or A. Topolo, a junior. And Brianna Quantanago, a sophomore. Those are your starters for both teams. Tip-off's coming up in moments. We'll take another timeout. It's Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
An important safety reminder from Mason PUD3. Please never touch a downed power line. If a power line falls on your vehicle, stay inside and call 911. Tell others to stay back. Wait for emergency personnel. Never touch anyone or anything in contact with a downed power line. Always stay at least 100 feet away. Never use an object to move a downed wire. Don't remove trees or limbs near a downed line. Electricity travels through ground, trees, branches, and more. It's not safe. If you see a downed line, call PUD3 at 360-426-8255.
Life's just more fun with fast, reliable Wi-Fi. You can stream, share, game, try something new. But weak Wi-Fi spoils the fun. That's why you need managed Wi-Fi from Hood Canal Communications. The right equipment, professionally installed in all the right places, keeps your Wi-Fi powered party streaming strong. Call or visit Hood Canal online to upgrade your Wi-Fi today.
Hi folks, Diedrich Allen with Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, your source for live high school sports with play-by-play. Once again, Mason Web TV is broadcasting select games every week this school year. Football, basketball, baseball, softball. We bring you all the action, from the kickoff to the final whistle, from the tip-off to the final buzzer, from the first pitch to the last out. Watch how it happens on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. Business owners, you can get in on the action as well. Go online, email, call, or text right now to find out how.
And we're back here as the Bulldogs just got announced here in the gymnasium for the tip-off between Fife and North Mason. We've turned the lights out, but it's kind of not as effective with the bleachers behind me open and the lights on the auxiliary gym behind me as well. We're ready to get this thing underway. Hagen, Menon, Jones, Laguna, Berg, and Mondragon. The starting five for the Trojans. Madison, Garcia, E. Topolo, A. Topolo, and Brianna Quantanago, the starting 5 for the Bulldogs. Again, the Bulldogs are going to be in their white uniforms with blue numbers and blue trim, and blue letters, does that matter? And again, the Fife Trojans are in the black. Ball's tipped up and tapped into the back court, taken away, and then recovered by Hagen. Over to the near side, Berg to the three-point arc. Up top it goes, and that is Jones Laguna. Back to Berg. Pull-up jumper on the baseline. No. Rebound by Hagen. Her putback is knocked out of bounds. It'll be Trojan ball right at the backboard. Jones Laguna will inbounds it. Going to get over to the near side. It's actually down to Madrona, and then finds Menon. Deflected and then knocked out of bounds. That'll go over to the Bulldogs. Their first possession of the ball game. 7:39 to go here. First quarter, no score. Garcia is going to go along with the pass, get it to E. Topolo. She's going to kick it to the foul line. There's a jumper that's off by Garcia. Rebound and putback by E. Topolo, and then a steal by E, and then knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the, actually it will stay with Fife. And here comes Jones Laguna, near side, Berg. Up top, quick pass to the foul line, and Manon. Back it goes to Madrongan, and a three on the way and off by Berg. Rebound in the paint by Manning. She'll avoid the defense, put one up and miss it. Rebound pulled down by the Bulldogs, and they're going to be a traveling call on North Mason. The baseline inbounds, left of the backboard. Jones Laguna will get it into the corner to Madragan. Back to Jones Laguna, up top and over. Quick down pass to Hagen. Hagen puts it up, missed the shot. Rebound pulled down by Topolo. It's E. Topolo. And here come the Lady Bulldogs. Here's E. Topolo with the ball, gets the screen, goes to the top of the key. And the ball's free, stolen away. And here comes Berg with the ball for Fife. Here's an open three on the way by Madrigan, and rebound goes to Garcia. And here comes E. Topolo. Hands it off to Madison. Taylor will put a high dribble on the floor, break traffic, and bring somebody out. Here's Quantanago on the elbow, beyond the three-point arc, into the corner to Madison. Back to Quantanago. And here is A. Topolo, and 3 seconds in the key. And they got 3 turnovers on the Bulldogs here early. 6:07 to go here, first quarter, no score. Fife and North Mason. Trojans have the ball back. Here is Mondragon, excuse me. Handed off to Berg. Berg dribbles up top. Swing it over to Jones Laguna for 3, in and out. Rebound, that's going to be Manning. Out it goes to Madrongan. Her shot's off and the rebound goes to E. Topolo. Foul will go Maisie Manning, her first team foul, and quickly up the other way. Yep, Bulldogs. And jump ball is called. That stays with North Mason on the alternating possession. The baseline inbounds. A. Topolo will inbounds it left of the backboard. Bounce it into E. Topolo, fakes the 3, drives baseline, pull-up jumper there, in. E. Topolo puts North Mason on the board, and it's 2-0 here early on. 5.5 minutes to go in third quarter. Down it goes, and driving to the hoop is Hagen, up and in. Nice pass now from the wing. Here's Madison in backcourt. He's going to speed up court to the foul line, kick it to E. Topolo. She'll put it on the floor and drive right down the lane. A scoop shot goes off the back, and the rebound pulled down by Berg. Comes Jones Laguna. And a steal by A. Topolo. She'll take a nice step and had it blocked, and then a traveling call is made. 4:59 to go, first quarter, 2-0. 2-all, I should say. And Fife has the ball in the back court. There comes Berg up the far sidelines, kick it to the corner. Manning up top, it goes to Jones Laguna. She'll drive down the lane, put it up off the back of the iron. Rebound pulled down by North Mason. And that will be Tupolo with the rebound knocked out of her hands. It stays with the Bulldogs in their back court. 4:44 to go, first quarter, 2-2. Inbounds goes to Madison. Taylor squeezed to the sidelines, bounced it up the sidelines, and it's stolen away by Hagan. Hagan gets to Manning. Manning to the baseline, lost the handle on the ball. Out of bounds goes, but it stays with the Trojans. Sideline inbounds near the far corner. Jones Laguna will inbound it. Had it knocked out of bounds. It stays with the Trojans. 4:34 to go here in the first quarter. 2-2 still our score. 24 on the shot clock. Inbounds goes to Berg. Berg's going to dribble to the middle, to the foul line. Down the side of the paint, puts one up and misses it. Rebound pulled down by Tupolo. She'll launch it up to Garcia. Garcia off the glass and in. 4:15 to go here, first quarter, 4-2. Jones Laguna over to Manning. To Berg. Berg dribbles to the foul line. Down the lane she goes. It's partially blocked. She saves it in bounds. It goes off Quantanago's leg into the hands of Tupolo. Finds Madison. Here's Tupolo at the top. She's going to drive in. Had it stuck on her hip, and then a foul called on Fife. Another goal on Kaylin Haig. It's her first. Jackie Alvarez checked in for the first time tonight, freshman. Wasn't even on the roster that was sent out. Here's a baseline jumper by Tupolo. It's her second basket in the game, and it gives the North Mason a 6-2 lead. 3:45 to go here, first quarter. Here's a pass to Alvarez, missed it, rebound pulled down by Tupolo. Up to Garcia. And Garcia will take it to the bucket, missed it, rebound pulled down by Jones Laguna. Bring out the far side. Goes to Manning. Manning fakes the shot, drives the foul line into the paint, stumbled, and then a foul on North Mason. Adriana Tupolo picked up her first personal fouls, first team foul on North Mason. Baseline inbounds. Jones Laguna will dribble it or bounce it in to Hagan. Hagan missed the shot, and the rebound goes into the hands of Tupolo, and then a push and a foul on Maisie Manning. Her second, third team foul. It's full timeout called. 3:14 to go in the first quarter. 6 for North Mason, 2 for Fife. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
The living room. It's a great place to watch TV. Just like your backyard, break time at the office, or waiting for your ride. Now you can watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows or live TV from many channels in your cable package on any computer, tablet, or smartphone. It's all included in Hood Canal Communications TV service for no extra cost. Sign up to watch TV everywhere today. Call or visit Hood Canal Communications online to learn more.
Well, we're back here in Belfair. 6 for North Mason, 2 for Fife. This is the 2024 District 2-3 Class 2A girls basketball tournament, first round matchup. Loser out contest. The winner continues to play. The loser will play either at Enumclaw or Squim on Friday. Yeah, that's not even on my notes. It's supposed to be said Friday. So the Bulldogs will have the ball coming out of the timeout with a 4-point lead. And Madison will pity-pat the dribble across midcourt. Finds Tupolo to Tupolo at the foul line. Back out to Madison. Madison top of the key for 3. That's short. Rebound pulled down by Berg. Berg back and forth on the dribble. Swing it over to Jones Laguna. And drive the foul line. Almost stolen away. Goes into Hagen's hands. Wants a pass over the head and out of bounds. I think it was intended for Alvarez. Madrogan steps back on the court for Fife. 2:35 to go here, first quarter. 6-2 the score. North Mason with the lead in the ball. Here's Madison up top. Swing it over to Garcia. Back to Madison. Over to Topolo. That's Topolo for a long three. Missed it. Garcia with the rebound. Out it goes to Topolo. Back down to Garcia. Draws a double team, and she's fouled. That'll go on Jackie Alvarez, her first. Third team foul. I have 4, but baseline inbounds in the corner. Topolo. Back to Topolo. Missed the shot, and rebound goes to Berg. There's a 3 on the way and short. Rebound Alvarez. Spins out of the tie-up to Madrogan, and she missed the shot, and here come the Bulldogs. Topolo up the far sideline. Hesitates, drives baseline, loses the handle out of bounds. I have 6 turnovers on North Mason so far in the ballgame. 1:54 to go here, first quarter. 6-2 our score. North Mason with a 4-point lead. Fife with the ball. Here's Jones Laguna across the midcourt on the dribble. Swing it to Berg. Berg gets the screen by Alvarez, goes down the lane, had it blocked by Madison, but then they're going to call a late whistle on that. Taylor Madison picked up her first personal. And Remy Berg will go to the free throw line for 2 free throws. 1:39 to go, first quarter. 6-2 the score. First free throw spins all the way around and dropped out. Another free throw coming for Remy Berg. Second free throw, that hit the front of the rim. Rebound pulled down by Quantanago. Gets it down to Taylor, and here comes Topolo. Bounce it down to Garcia. Leaves it there for A. And there's Taylor to Quantanago, over to Topolo, way outside for 3. That's off, rebound Alvarez. Here's Berg. Try to get a pass there to Madrogan, and it's stolen away by Taylor. Taylor up the sideline, stops beyond the three-point arc, launches a 3 and hits it. Under a minute to go here, first quarter. 9-2 is the score, biggest lead of the night for North Mason, 7. Here's Berg. Jones Laguna. Berg cutting to the middle, ripped away by Topolo. Out to Quantanago. Quantanago spinning into the paint, puts one up through the foul, and Brianna's to the free throw line. Boy, I have 4 steals on Topolo. That could be wrong. That's my quick numbers here. And Brianna Quantanago. First free throw. Ooh, all the way around and out. She'll get another one. 9-2 is our score. 31.8 seconds to go, first quarter. North Mason with the lead. As Kaylin Hagen will step back onto the court for the Trojans, Maisie Menon will sit down. As Brianna Quantanago has another free throw. Missed it. Rebound goes to Berg. Berg still with the ball, swing it over near side. Madrogan dribbles out and gets it up top to Jones Laguna. One hands it over to Berg, way outside for 3. Ooh, that's off. Rebound, long rebound, picked up by Madison. Taylor will push it to Topolo. Lost the handle. Ball goes in the hands of the Trojans. Here is Jones Laguna to the hoop. Missed the shot, and the quarter will run out. 9 for North Mason, 2 for Fife. After 1, we'll be right back. It's Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Getting unneeded medications out of the home can help prevent misuse, abuse, and accidental poisoning. The Drug Take Back program provides consumers with a safe means for disposing of unused, unneeded, and expired prescriptions and over-the-counter drugs. Mason County has 10 prescription drug take-back boxes at various pharmacies and tribal locations. For more information, go to medtakebackwashington.org.
And we're back here in Belfair. 9 for North Mason, 2 for Fife. Bulldogs' leading scorer is E. Topola with 4 points. Taylor Madison has 3. A basket for Natalia Garcia. 2 points for Kaylin Hagan. That's the only scoring so far for the Fife Trojans. Looks like they only came to Belfair with 6 players available for tonight. A little short bench for Fife tonight. Fife starts the second quarter with the ball. Here's Jones Laguna to Berg to Alvarez, and her pass is deflected, and Garcia will track it down. Here's A. Topolo to E. Topolo. Down to Garcia on the baseline. Spins around the defense, puts one up, and in. Natalia Garcia with 4 points, and that gives North Mason their largest lead of the night at 9, 11-2. Here's Berg between the circles. Fakes near side, goes to the opposite side to Jones Laguna, guarded by Quantanago. Bounce pass up to Berg. Berg goes around the defense, puts a runner up and in. It's her first field goal. Makes it 11-4. 7:10 to go in the first half. Here is A. Topolo going baseline on the dribble. Stops on the side of the paint, threw it out, and is stolen away by Fife. And then there's a fight for the ball. Now they're going to get Garcia with her first personal. First team foul. It'll be Fife ball, sideline inbounds at midcourt. Inbounds goes into Jones Laguna in backcourt. She'll step to the three-point arc and launch a 3. That's off. Rebound right there in position was Hagan, poked out, and it goes into hands of Madragan. It's knocked out of bounds by the Bulldogs, however. Be baseline inbounds for the Trojans. Jones Laguna will bounce it in for the right of the backboard to Berg. Berg to the foul line. 2 steps into the paint, puts it up short right there. Hagan, put back, no. Rebound tapped out and controlled by Quantanago. Up it goes to Madison. Madison to the hoop. Put it up a little too hard. Ball's knocked out of bounds, and that will go over to the Trojans. 6:29 to go here in the half. Maisie Mannon will step back onto the court for the Trojans, replacing Alvarez. Here's Jones Laguna crossing midcourt to the top of the key. Bounce it over to Berg, way outside. Cross court it goes. Snare. E. Topolo had a hand on it, knocked it out of bounds. Stays with the Trojans, trailing by 7. Sideline inbounds, foul line extended far side. Inbounds goes from Madragan to Jones Laguna to Berg. Back to Mannon. Mannon draws a double team out to Berg. Berg on the side, bothered by Madison. 5 on the shot clock. She ends up traveling, and I only have 4 turnovers on the Trojans here. Of course, this is my count, and I can't mark everything down that I see. Working by myself. No Jerry Apple tonight. He was unavailable. Had some plans. It is Valentine's Day. Here's Madison, top of the key. Swing it over to Quantanago. Brianna fakes the pass up top, finds Madison cutting to the corner. Gets it down the middle to E. Topolo. Fights off defenders, puts it up and in. E has 6 points. It's a 9-point lead for North Mason. 5:40 to go in the half. Here's Berg with the ball. Swing it over to Hagan. Hagan way outside. Extra pass to Mondragon. Had it stolen away by E. Topolo. I have 2 steals for her. Pass up the court, and Mannon came up with it, but she ends up traveling and gives the ball right back. It'll be a Bulldog ball on the baseline. Left of the backboard. A. Tupolo will trigger the play. Gonna lob it in to E. Tupolo at the top. Swinging back to A. A turns and shoots a three that's off. Berg with a rebound. Turn the corner and bring it up. Pushes it over, and a runner that's off. Rebound, Mannon. Mannon in the paint. Got Bulldogs all over her. And we have a jump ball called. That goes over to North Mason. Full court press by the Trojans here. A will go long with the touchdown pass to Garcia. She nice little move, puts it up and in. Natalia with 6 points, and it's an 11-point lead for North Mason. 32nd timeout called by Fife. So we'll keep it right here. Hey, every Friday, MasonWebTV.com provides helpful driving tips with the Wise Drive, a weekly column by Doug Dahl, a communications lead for the Washington Traffic Safety Commission, and a self-confessed traffic safety nerd. The Wise Drive is like Dear Abby, but for driving. The column is primarily driven by reader questions, but also covers current traffic safety issues. The Wise Drive appears in numerous newspapers in Washington State and is posted to MasonWebTV.com every Friday. I'll be getting his column tomorrow. Usually sends it out about 8 o'clock for my perusal and posting on Friday. It'll be Fife ball coming out of the timeout. They're down 15-4. 4:58 to go in the first half. 11 is the largest lead of the night so far for North Mason. Here's Jones Laguna to the top of the key on the dribble. Over to Berg. Berg hooks it to Mannon. Mannon drives baseline, stripped of the ball, and rolls out of bounds. They'll say it went off of A. Tupolo. Trojans keep the ball in their front court. 19 on the shot clock. Jones Laguna will trigger the play from the baseline, left of the backboard. Lob it into Mannon into the foul line. She's going to go and had it pocket pick, knocked away by A. Gets it to Quantanago, gets it to E. Tupolo. E. Tupolo puts it up, missed the shot. Rebound goes to Quantanago, and then the ball goes free. Jump ball called. That'll go to the Trojans. 4:36 to go here in the half. Still 15-4. The stoppage of play here. Not sure why there was a stoppage of play. Yes, Quantanago might have had a little bit, what appeared to be blood on her chin, but there wasn't any apparently. She's still in there. Here is Jones Laguna to Madragan to Mannon. Mannon back to Madragan and knocked out of bounds by Madison. 18 on the shot clock for the Trojans. Baseline inbounds near the corner. And Jones Laguna will lob it cross court, and it's knocked away by E. Tupolo. She'll gather it in, lay it up and in. Makes it 17-4. It's a 13-point lead for North Mason. Top of the key for three as Jones Laguna and E. Tupolo let it bounce out of bounds. Bulldog ball. A. Tupolo gets it into E. Tupolo. No Tanza tonight. And here is A running to the bucket and missed the shot. Rebound tapped out and contained by Quantanago. She'll hit a long two for Brianna, and that makes it to 19-4. 3:40 to go in the half. Here's Madragan with a three, missed the shot. Rebound pulled down by A. Tupolo, out to E. Tupolo, down to Madison running, puts it up short, got her own rebound, leaves it to try to get it in the foul line. It's picked up and taken away by Fife, and there's a foul at midcourt. There's no white 4 on the court at the moment. Must have been on 2. Yeah. Taylor Madison picked up her second personal foul, second team foul on North Mason. Sideline inbounds. Jones Laguna gets the ball. Swing it over to Berg near side. Up top it goes to Hagen. Over it goes to Madragan. She'll put it on the floor, drive the foul line, had her pocket pit, but got it back. Finds Hagen. Hagen drives baseline, rolls it off her foot out of bounds. It'll be Bulldog ball with 3:10 to go in the half. North Mason up 15 here, 19-4, 3:10 to go in the half. Itapolo crosses midcourt to the three-point arc. Trying to get by the defense of Jones Laguna. Still has it dribbles. Going to drive in, take a move to the hoop. Missed the shot, but drew the foul. That'll send Itapolo to the free throw line. She has 8 points. It's her first trip to the free throw line. 2:55 to go in the half. Gets one on Kaylin Hagen, that foul did. Itapolo hit the first free throw. She'll get another one. Hagen picked up her second personal foul. It's the first team foul on Fife here in the quarter. Second free throw by Itapolo goes in. Give her 10 points. And it's a 21-4 lead. Here's Jones Laguna crossing midcourt for Fife. Bounce it over to the near side and Berg. Berg trying to find some space and dribbles up top. Swing it over to Madragan. Now to Jones Laguna. Dribble to the elbow, lob it to Berg. Berg at the elbow, kicks it into the corner. Madragan for three. It's in off the glass. It's her first field goal. Makes it 21-7, 2:20 to go here in the half. Here's Madison to Quantanago, to Garcia, down to the box, out of bounds. Trying to get it to Itapolo, out of bounds. I have 10 turnovers on North Mason in the half, compared to 8 for Fife. Of course, these are the times I miss Jerry and his accurate stats. Here's Berg crossing midcourt for the Trojans. Near side it goes to Jones Laguna. She'll dribble around the defense, but they're going to get Taylor Madison with her third personal foul. It's a third team foul on North Mason. Mondragon will inbounds it between the scorer's table and the Bulldog bench. Gets the ball back. She'll take a three. That's off. Rebound goes to Itapolo. She'll spin away from the defense. Speed up the far sideline to the three-point arc. Tripped up. And that foul will go on Remy Berg. Her second team foul on Fife. It'll be baseline inbounds for the Bulldogs. Left of the backboard. Itapolo will trigger the play. Lob it into Garcia, knocked out to bounds by Manning. And the Bulldogs get a reset. 1:53 to go in the half. 21-7. Inbounds goes to Itapolo. To the foul line. Down the lane she goes. Puts it up a little too hard. Rebound. Itapolo tapped it to Itapolo. And then Laguna Jones comes up with it. Pity pats the dribble. Up it goes to Hagen. She'll go to the hoop, lay it up and in. Makes it 21-9 with a minute 35 to go in the half. Itapolo slows the ball down, crossing midcourt. Now to Madison. Taylor, a couple of dribbles and bounce it back to Itapolo. Flashing to the middle of the court is going to be Garcia. She's tripped up, but she somehow finds Itapolo, puts it up and in. I don't know how she found her as she's falling down, but she managed to get the ball to her, and there's a quick two. Makes it 23-9. Berg with the ball for Fife, down to side of the paint to Manning. Manning guarded by Itapolo, stolen away by the Bulldogs. Here's Quantanago the other way. Had it knocked out of her hands in a fight for the ball for the far sidelines, out of bounds off of Jones Laguna. It'll be Bulldog ball. 50 seconds remaining in the half, and Jackie Alvarez will step back onto the court, and Manning will sit down. Sideline inbounds, foul line extended, far sideline, cross court it goes, and here's Quantanago for three. That's off, rebound. Itapolo tried to save it, couldn't get to it. It's Fife ball with 45.5 seconds to go in the half. 23-9, still our score. North Mason with the lead, Fife with the ball. Here's Berg with it. Shy midcourt. Swing it over to Jones Laguna. She'll dribble to the foul line, push it back to Berg. Berg for three. And there's a foul on the shot. Garcia picked up her second, fourth team foul. That will send Remy Berg to the free throw line for 3 shots. 34.1 seconds remain here in the half. 23-9 is the score. Berg can get that down. She gets the first one, she'll get 2 more. Again, 34.1 seconds remain here in the half. Second free throw by Berg is up and in. Pardon me. And the third free throw for Remy Berg. She missed it. Rebound goes to Jones Laguna. She'll track it down and she'll go right back to the bucket. Bounce pass, kicking out. Berg for 3, open and off. Rebound right there. Alvarez put back, no. And that'll be Bulldog ball. .22.5 seconds remain in the half. And E. Tupolo gets it to A. Tupolo, crossing midcourt. Up top to Madison, over to Quantanago, back to Madison. 10 on the game clock here. Madison leaves it there for E. Tupolo. She'll step back beyond the defense, get it down to Garcia. Goes to the bucket, puts it up, missed it, got her own rebound, and she's thrown to the floor. But there's a jump ball called with 0.8 of a second. That'll be Bulldog ball, baseline inbounds, with less than a second remaining. Baseline inbounds, left of the backboard. A. Tupolo will inbounds it. Bounce it into E, and out of bounds it goes. And that'll be the half. North Mason in control, 23-11 at the break. We'll take a timeout at the break. Halftime. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. Back in 2 minutes.
Mason County is a very special place. When you're looking for sound real estate advice, pick the team that has called Mason County home for 5 generations. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate is always thrilled to help you buy or sell real estate in our area. Whether it is Hood Canal, Harstein Island, Matlock, Tahuya, South Puget Sound, or Shelton, the Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate has the experience you can trust. Remember, when it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge.
Hood Canal Communications keeps our community connected. We provide communication services that connect friends and family. We're connecting with our neighbors through support of local causes and events, connecting our students and schools to a world of learning resources, and connecting you to the latest technology with local customer service. Learn more about our community connections, high-speed internet, and streaming TV options. Visit hcc.net today.
The first rule of storage is keep out of reach of children. Ease of access is the #1 reason youth misuse recreational or prescription drugs. Store your medication, vape, edibles, or cannabis products in their original child-proof bottles with original labels if possible. Keep them locked up. Store your medicine, tobacco, or cannabis products in a locked cabinet, locked drawer, or in a bag like this with a lock. For more information, visit locksavelives.org or call Mason County Public Health at 360-427-9670, extension 400.
An important safety reminder from Mason PUD3. Please never touch a downed power line. If a power line falls on your vehicle, stay inside and call 911. Tell others to stay back, wait for emergency personnel. Never touch anyone or anything in contact with a downed power line. Always stay at least 100 feet away. Never use an object to move a downed wire. Don't remove trees or limbs near a downed line. Electricity travels through ground, trees, branches, and more. It's not safe. If you see a downed line, call PUD3 at 360-426-8255.
And we're back here in Belfair. Halftime score, North Mason 23, Fife 11. Bulldogs did it behind the 10 points from Adrian E. Tupolo, 6 from Natalia Garcia, 3 for Taylor Madison, a basket for Adriana or A. Tupolo, And Brianna Quantanago has a basket as well. For the Fife Trojans, well, Kaylin Hagan has 4 points. Remy Berg also 4 points. And Michelle Telez Mondragon has a 3. Not a lot of scoring in this ball game. Got to point out that Fife only has 6 players available for tonight's game. So if anybody gets into foul trouble, that could be an issue down the stretch. We're going to talk about that and turnovers when we come back. Halftime score, North Mason 23, Fife 11. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. Back in a moment.
Mason County is a very special place. When you're looking for sound real estate advice, pick the team that has called Mason County home for 5 generations. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate is always thrilled to help you buy or sell real estate in our area. Whether it is Hood Canal, Harstein Island, Matlock, Tahuya, South Puget Sound, or Shelton, the Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate has the experience you can trust. Remember, when it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge.
The living room. It's a great place to watch TV. Just like your backyard, break time at the office, or waiting for your ride. Now you can watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows or live TV from many channels in your cable package on any computer, tablet, or smartphone. It's all included in Hood Canal Communications TV service for no extra cost. Sign up to watch TV everywhere today. Call or visit Hood Canal Communications online to learn more.
The first rule of storage is keep out of reach of children. Ease of access is the #1 reason youth misuse recreational or prescription drugs. Store your medication, vape, edibles, or cannabis products in their original child-proof bottles with original labels if possible. Keep them locked up. Store your medicine, tobacco, or cannabis products in a locked cabinet, locked drawer, or in a bag like this with a lock. For more information, visit locksavelives.org or call Mason County Public Health at 360-427-9670, extension 400.
Hi folks, Diedrich Allen with Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, your source for live high school sports with play-by-play. Once again, Mason Web TV is broadcasting select games every week this school year. Football, basketball, baseball, softball. We bring you all the action, from the kickoff to the final whistle, from the tip-off to the final buzzer, from the first pitch to the last out. Watch how it happens on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. Business owners, you can get in on the action as well. Go online, email, call, or text right now to find out how. This broadcast on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is being made possible by Hood Canal Communications, committed to providing quality services that exceed customer expectations in voice, video, data, and customer service, keeping our community connected since 1934. Mason County Public Health and Human Services Prevention Education Partners Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition, helping provide prescription drug take-back boxes in Mason County and providing lockable bags for your prescription drugs, cannabis, and vape products. Mason County PUD 3, connecting our community with safe, reliable, economical, and sustainable services 24/7. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate. When it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge. Mason County PUD number 1, Washington State's first public utility district, providing safe, reliable, and valued utility services since 1934. And Mason Health, united community, empowered people, exceptional health.
And we're back here. It is halftime. North Mason on top of Fife, 23-11. I'll mention it again that Fife only has 6 players available for tonight's game, and foul trouble could be an issue. There are 2 Trojans with 2 personal fouls. Maisie Mannon has 2, and Kaylin Hagan has 2 personal fouls. Remy Berg has 1, and Jackie Alvarez also has a personal foul. For the Bulldogs, the one that's really in foul trouble is Taylor Madison. She has 3 personal fouls. Natalia Garcia has 2, and I have 1 foul on Adriana A. Chipolo. Other than that, the Bulldogs are in pretty good shape. They do have a little deeper bench. The other part of this game, turnovers. You would think that Fife would have more turnovers. By my count, Fife only has 8 turnovers in the first half compared to North Mason's 10. And, yeah, some miscues on both teams. A couple of steals for E. Tupolo and a couple of steals for A. Tupolo. Rebounds, let's see here, I've got 4 for E and 3 for A. For North Mason, rebounding, Remy Berg has 5 rebounds. Maisie Mannon has 3 offensive boards. There's something to point out. The Trojans are out of the locker room just now. The Bulldogs have been out for a few minutes. We've got a third quarter to play. North Mason leads at Fife, 23-11. At the half, we'll take a break. We'll come back with the third quarter in a moment on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Life's just more fun with fast, reliable Wi-Fi. You can stream, share, game, try something new. But weak Wi-Fi spoils the fun. That's why you need managed Wi-Fi from Hood Canal Communications. The right equipment, professionally installed in all the right places, keeps your Wi-Fi powered party streaming strong. Call or visit Hood Canal online to upgrade your Wi-Fi today.
Getting unneeded medications out of the home can help prevent misuse, abuse, and accidental poisoning. The Drug Take Back program provides consumers with a safe means for disposing of unused, unneeded, and expired prescriptions and over-the-counter drugs. Mason County has 10 prescription drug take-back boxes at various pharmacies and tribal locations. For more information, go to medtakebackwashington.org.
Waiting for the start of the third quarter. 23-11 is our score at the half. North Mason on top of Fife. Looks like Fife will start the third quarter with the ball. Looks like I see all 6 of the players up off the bench for Fife, but the North Mason will have Quantanago, E and A, Tupolo, Madison, and Garcia. Here is the lineup for the Trojans: Berg, Mondragon, Jones, Laguna, Mannon, and Hagen. Jones, Laguna gets the inbound, so bring it across mid-court, swing it over to the near side. Mondragon, up top it goes to Berg, and now here is Jones, Laguna way outside. Bounce it to Berg, off her hands, out of bounds. Bulldog ball, 7:45 to go, third quarter. North Mason leading 23-11 in their first possession in the second half. Here's Quantanago to the three-point arc on the far side. Gets it back out and to E. Tupolo, stumbling and got the ball somehow out, and there's a turnover and a steal. And up it goes to Jones Laguna to the hoop, and it drops in. That's AJ's first basket of the ball game. Makes it a 10-point North Mason league, 23-13. Here's A. Tupolo at midcourt, trying to get by the defense of Berg. Finds E on the box, puts it up, got her own rebound, stripped of the ball, and it rolls into the hands of Mondragon. She gets it to Berg, and here come the Trojans, down 10 now. Here's Jones Laguna with a long 2 that's short. Ball knocked out of bounds. It goes off of E. Tupolo. Baseline inbounds for the Trojans. Jones Laguna lobs it up top. Here's Berg over to Mondragon. To 3 is off. Right there for the rebound was Hagen, but stolen away by A. Tupolo. Finds Quantanago up the far side. Five on the sideline, drives the baseline, draws a double team, and then timeout called by Coach Fitzhugh. Every Thursday, Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, presents Shelton City Council Looking Ahead, a weekly preview of the next Shelton City Council meeting with City Manager Mark Ziegler. Each week, Manager Ziegler briefs me on the top items coming before the City Council during their next meeting. That's Shelton City Council Looking Ahead, every Thursday on MasonWebTV.com. I'll be talking to Mark tomorrow morning. Find out what's going on in the city in their next meeting, looking at that agenda. It's pretty busy. Lots of things to talk about with Mark tomorrow, so check out Shelton City Council looking ahead. Tomorrow about 10 o'clock, I'll have that posted. 6:44 to go here, third quarter. 23-13 is the score. North Mason with the lead in the ball. Baseline inbounds. A. Topolo looking it in. She'll get it in to Madison. Taylor Madison will dribble up top. And the ball knocked out of her hands. Got it back. Tried to get a pass down. Stolen away by Mannon. Mannon up the far sideline. Had her ball stolen away by E. Topolo. One hands it up to Garcia. A little too far out of bounds. .6:24 to go in the third quarter. Berg and the Trojans with the ball. Over to Mondragon, finds Mannon. Mannon goes to the hoop, puts it up a little short. Rebound goes to Garcia, then stripped away by Hagan, who ends up turning it back over on the travel. 6:13 to go here, third quarter. Backcourt, inline inbounds. A. Topolo will get it into Madison, who finds E. Topolo at midcourt. Dribble off of foot and got the ball back. Finds A. Topolo between the circles, drives the foul line, puts one up at the foul line, missed it. Rebound, A. Topolo in traffic, and then she's fouled on the pass out. A.J. Jones Laguna picks up her first team foul on Fife. It'll be Bulldog ball, baseline inbounds. Right at the backboard. A. Topolo gets it into Garcia. Nice move, puts it up and in. Natalia has 8 points. Pushes the lead back up to 12, 25-13. Here's Jones Laguna, one hands it over to Mondragon. Back to Jones Laguna. Bounce it over to Berg. Berg looking at the high post, gets it down to Mannon on the baseline. Back to Berg. Berg catches it, drives in, pull-up jumper for Remy. It rims off. Rebound, pulled down by A. Topolo. Up to Madison. Madison stumbles to the bucket, puts it up and in. Taylor's second basket gives her 5 points, making it 27-13. 5:20 to go, third quarter. Jones Laguna bounces it over to Mondragon. Way outside, throws it across to Berg. Berg drives into the paint, stumbles a little bit, sweeps by the defense up and in. Remy Berg with her 6th point. Makes it 27-15. Here's A. Topolo at midcourt. Down it goes to Quantanago. A little runner. She's hacked and fouled. Mannon's going to pick up her 3rd, I believe. It does. That's 3 on Maisie. Brianna Quantanago back to the free throw line. This is her 2nd trip to the line. She's 0 for 2. She has 2 points, though. First free throw. Ooh, off the back of the iron. Hit the front of the iron, then popped out. She'll get another one. Second free throw, up and in. Makes it 28-15. We're under 5 minutes to go, third quarter. Here's Berg crossing midcourt for Fife to the top of the key. Baseline, quick pass down and over the head of Mannon out of bounds. That gives Fife 11 turnovers by my count. 4:48 to go here in the third quarter. 28-15 inbounds. Nice little pass from Madison to E. Topolo. E will stop on the dribble, throw it over to Madison. Madison takes a 3. She's open. She'll take it. Just rims it short. Rebound knocked out of bounds. That'll be Bulldog ball, but nope. They're going to say it went off of North Mason somehow. It'll be black ball. 4:37 to go, third quarter. 28-15 is the score. North Mason with the lead. Fife with the ball. Madison had a little full court press and backed off. Here comes Berg with the ball, center of the court. Stops at the top, just take a 3 way outside. Oh, high arc, and it goes in. Wow. Makes it a 10-point advantage and a steal on the inbound. And then a turnover right back. And here comes Quantanago spinning across midcourt. Leaves it for A. Topolo. She'll drive down and leave it to E. E baseline jumper. No. Garcia with a rebound putback. No, but she drew the foul. So Natalia at the free throw line. Alvarez is going to get up off the bench to come in for the Trojans is Garcia missed the first free throw. I guess the personal foul went on Maisie Menon, and they only show 3 on her. I have her down for 4. Garcia has another free throw coming as the substitution was made. Second one is off. Rebound Alvarez, tied up by A. Topolo. It'll be North Mason ball, baseline inbounds. A. Topolo will inbound it. Left of the backboard. They're trying to get the shot clock reset, and they do. 4:04 to go, third quarter, 28-18 the score. It will bounce in the middle to Garcia. Missed the shot. Rebound Berg. Berg trying to step away from the defense. Does spin out of it. Launches a pass up to Hagen. Hagen to the hoop. A little too hard. Rebound Quantanago. Hooks it to Madison. Madison nearly traveled. She'll get by the defense to the foul line. Kick it to Itapolo. She'll drive the side of the paint. Little runner knocked out and got the ball back. A reset, but 15 on the shot clock. Down it goes to Garcia. Steps to the boot and up and in. Natalia has 10 points. Makes it 30-18. 3.5 minutes to go here, third quarter. Here's Hagen. Beyond the three-point arc. Gives it to Berg. Berg way outside. We know she'll shoot from there. She fakes the outside drive. Kick it to the corner of Mondragon for 3. That's off. Rebound. Natalia Garcia gets it to Quantanago. Finds Madison. Madison turned the ball over. Somehow they call a double dribble when she kind of lowered her shoulder. Because a double dribble is better than a foul. 3:11 to go, third quarter. 30-18 the score. North Mason with the lead, 5 for the ball. Here's Berg crossing midcourt on the dribble. Way outside. Over it goes to Hagen. Side of the paint, high post feed, I should say, to Jones Laguna. Here's Mondragon to Berg. Back to Jones Laguna. Trying to drive, finds the cutter. Going in the middle is Berg, puts it up. Oh, it rolled out. And there is a foul on the drive. Does send Berg to the free throw line. The foul will go on Natalia Garcia. It's her third. First team foul on North Mason here in the quarter. Berg gets the first free throw. She'll get another one. She is now 3 for 4 at the free throw line. She has 10 points. Make it 11. And an inbound steal by Mondragon nearly. It's rolled out of bounds. It'll be Fife ball on the 17th turnover on North Mason. 2:47 to go, third quarter. 30 for North Mason, 20 for Fife. The Trojans have the ball. Inbounds goes to Berg, fakes the 3. Dribble to the top, get it back to Mondragon, down to Alvarez, up top to Berg. Berg fakes the 3, drives side of the paint, right to the bucket, puts it off the glass and in. 2:30 to go here in the third quarter. It's now an 8-point lead for North Mason, 30-22. Here is Itapolo trying to go coast to coast, put it up short. And the ball is going to be a jumped ball tied up between Hagen and Topolo. It'll go over to Fife, 2:23 to go, third quarter. The Trojans have been behind by as many as 15 points. And they now are trailed by 8. Here's Jones Laguna out to Berg. Berg fakes the 3, drives to the bucket, took a little shot, put up a shot, missed it, but back to the free throw line is Remy Berg. Then we'll go on, personal foul will go on A. Topolo, her second team foul. Berg back at the free throw line, where she is 4 for 5. Make it 4 for 6. She'll get another one. Trying to cut this lead in, cut down the lead. Again, North Mason is led by, I think it was actually 17 at one point. And they've got it down to 8. Make it 7 as Berg hit the second free throw. It's now 30-23. Here is A. Topolo crossing midcourt on the dribble. Hand it off to E. Topolo up the far sideline. He's going to turn the corner, change direction, stop and pop, and hit it. That's her first points in the second half, gives her 12, and it's 32-23. Here's Mondragon, high post feed, turnaround jumper that's short by Jones Laguna. Ball goes out of bounds off the bounce. It'll be Bulldog ball. 1:40 to go, third quarter. Here's Madison in backcourt. Finds A. Topolo. Bounce it over to Quantanago. To Garcia in the paint. She spins around the defense, puts it up, misses shot. But she'll go to the free throw line. Foul went on A.J. Jones Laguna. That's her second. The fourth team foul on the Trojans here in the quarter with 1:27 to go. And Natalia Garcia at the free throw line for 2 free throws. First one a little too hard off the back of the iron. She'll get another one. Garcia is 0 for 3. She does have 10 points. She'll get another one. That one's off. Rebound goes to Alvarez. To Mondragon. Mondragon at the top of the key. Bounce it over to Hagan. Down over the head of Jones Laguna and then knocked out of bounds. The spike by E. Topolo. Baseline inbounds for Fife. Inbounds goes to Berg. Berg will dribble up top and reset. 18 on the shot clock. Actually, that was 16. And a 3 on the way by Mondragon. And that hit the front of the iron and dropped in. That's her second 3 in the ball game. And it is 32-26. 7-point lead. Here's A Topolo with a 3. Missed it. Garcia with a rebound. Put it back out to A. Bounce it to E. Right into the bucket. To the hoop. It goes in. 14 points for E. Topolo. Makes it 34-26. Approaching 40 seconds to go here, third quarter. Berg with the ball. High post feed to Jones Laguna. She'll dribble out and find Berg. Berg dribbles inside. 3-point arc. Now to the baseline. Knocked out of her hands. Finds a cutter. That's Mondragon, blocked out of bounds by E. Topolo. There's 11 on the shot clock for the Trojans. 28.7 seconds in the quarter. Baseline inbounds. Mondragon will inbounds it from the right of the backboard into Berg. She'll drive to the foul line. Kick it out. Jones Laguna for 3 in the far corner. No. Rebound. Garcia ripped it away to Quantanago. Finds Madison up and in. And it makes it a 10-point lead, 36-26. Approaching 10 seconds to go in the third. Here's Hagan, fakes the 3. Her pass is deflected. Quantanago tracks it down, hands it off to E. Topolo to the midcourt. Launches a shot, missed it, no whistle. We're through 3 quarters. North Mason 36, Fife 26. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Mason Health wants you to stay healthy. Are you turning 65? Mason Health can help you maximize all that Medicare has to offer. Did you know Medicare covers preventive services under the Medicare Wellness Program? Medicare coverage includes screenings for depression, diabetes, obesity, and alcohol misuse. You can also get mammograms, pap smears, pelvic exams, and more. Talk to your healthcare provider, or you can find more information on masongeneral.com.
Hood Canal Communications keeps our community connected. We provide communication services that connect friends and family. We're connecting with our neighbors through support of local causes and events. Connecting our students and schools to a world of learning resources. And connecting you to the latest technology with local customer service. Learn more about our community connections, high-speed internet, and streaming TV options. Visit hcc.net today.
We head to the fourth quarter. North Mason with a 10-point lead, 36-26 on Fife in this loser-out game in the district playoffs. The Bulldogs will start with the ball. Mannion nearly had a steal on the inbounds and then gets it off the saved inbounds. And here's Hagan going to the hoop, runs over Quantanago. No, that was A. Topolo, and they're going to call a foul on A, or third. Oops, that's the first team foul on the Bulldogs here in the quarter. There's also a turnover, isn't there? Okay. That does send Kaylin Hagan to the free throw line. Missed the first one. She'll get another one. She has 4 points. This is her first trip to the free throw line tonight. 10 seconds into the final quarter. And Fife trying to come back. They trailed by as many as I know 15, but I think it was 17 at one point in the second quarter. They pull within 10, make it 9 as Hagan hit the second free throw. So it's 36-27, mid-court pass, and another near steal by Mannion, knocked out of bounds as Fife's defensive strategy is shadow Itapolo. Make somebody else step up and beat you, I think. Itapolo inbounds it from the sidelines near the corner, get it into E. Itapolo. E will drive the foul line, pull-up jumper at the elbow, goes in. You're going to guard me, I'm going to still put one in over your head. And it's 38-27. 7:35 to go here in the ball game. High post feed, quick pass out to Hagan. Hagan, yeah, I thought she got away with a little bit of a walk, but no, the referee saw it, and that'll be the 13th turnover on Fife. 7:29 to go, fourth quarter. 38-27, here's Itapolo. Down to Garcia, to the bucket, put it up short, but drew the foul, and Natalia Garcia back to the free throw line, where she's had a tough time. She has gone 0 for 4. She's due to hit one, right? Oop, first one's short. She'll get another one. A lot of action here. We've only played 34 seconds in the fourth quarter. Second free throw. There it is. Garcia gives her 11 points. Here's Berg with the ball for Fife, coming back the other way. Over to Mondragon. High post feeds to Jones of Laguna to Hagan, over to Berg way outside. She'll take the three. That's off, rebound right into the hands of Garcia. And it poked out of her hands, but it rolled it into the hands of Itapolo. She'll dance up the far sideline behind the back dribble, step back. The corner finds Fontanago open at the three at the top, and she'll hit it. Makes it 42-27. Berg will get it over to Hagan. Hagan drives by the defense, finds Mannion on the baseline, draws a double team out. It goes to Hagan. Hagan will hand it off to Mondragon. Mondragon ends up traveling. I have 14 turnovers on the Trojans. 6:39 to go in the fourth quarter. 42-27, North Mason with the lead in the ball. Lob it in. A will hit E. E will step to the three-point arc, launch an open three, and hit it off the back of the iron. Rebound Mondragon. Throw it over to Berg, crossing midcourt to the three-point arc. On the dribble, change direction, runner in the paint. No, got her own rebound, had it stripped. There'll be a foul on North Mason, however. Be 4 personal fouls on Natalia Garcia. The baseline inbounds for the Trojans. Jones Laguna with the ball left of the backboard. Gets it into Mannion, stolen away by Garcia, and then she's run over by Mannion. Wow. Now, for sure it's going to be her 4th, but I think she actually fouled out but scorekeeper's not, it says it only got 4. That is the second team foul. Long pass, A hits E. E to the hoop, puts it up, missed it, but drew the foul. And Itapolo to the free throw line. 6:15 to go in the ball game, 42-27. And that will be Maisie Mannion's 5th personal foul. And she fouled out. They're going to try and keep Maisie on the court, discuss who actually has the foul, because she wasn't near the play, according to Coach Moyd. They're going to actually give it to Hagan. That'll be her 3rd. But Itapolo at the free throw line for 2 free throws. Got the first one. She'll get another one. Pushes the lead up to 43-27. And the second one goes in as well. Give her 16 points, and it's 44-27. 6:10 to go in the ball game. Fife with the ball and trailing. Here is Mondragon. High post feed, quick pass down. Picked off by Garcia. Garcia got away with a palming and loses the handle on the ball. And here comes Berg the other way for Fife. Up to Jones Laguna. Her pass down low is knocked back into her hands. Here's Mondragon with the basket. And we have a timeout on the court. 5:49 to go in the ball game. It's a full timeout. We'll step aside. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
An important safety reminder from Mason PUD3. Please never touch a downed power line. If a power line falls on your vehicle, stay inside and call 911. Tell others to stay back. Wait for emergency personnel. Never touch anyone or anything in contact with a downed power line. Always stay at least 100 feet away. Never use an object to move a downed wire. Don't remove trees or limbs near a down line. Electricity travels through ground, trees, branches, and more. It's not safe. If you see a down line, call PUD3 at 360-426-8255.
And we're back here in Belfair, 44-29. North Mason with the lead on Fife. This is the first round of the 2024 District 2-3 Class 2A Girls Basketball Tournament. Winner goes on and will play at Enumclaw or Squim on Friday. Whoever loses their game is being played right now. The winner goes on to play on Friday. Loser's season comes to an end. It will be North Mason ball coming out of the timeout. No change in either lineup. Full court press by Fife. A. Topolo bounces into E. Topolo, who's going to be bumped and knocked out of bounds. And there's no doubt that this Maisie Manning and be her fifth foul, and she is done. That'll bring in the Jackie Alvarez, the freshman. And again, Fife has no more bench players. Long pass down from A to E to Polo, and E to the hoop puts it up and in. Makes it 46-29. 5:40 to go here in the ball game. Here's Berg crossing midcourt on the dribble. Swing it over to Mondragon. She'll take a three. Rims that one off. Garcia will grab it in the corner and lose it out of bounds. He'll stay with Fife with a reset of the shot clock. 5:28 to go in the ball game. Mondragon will trigger the play from the corner on the baseline. Gets it into Berg. Berg holds on to the ball, draws a double team, dribbles out of it. Up to the top, high post feed to Alvarez. Is stolen, knocked away and stolen by the Bulldogs. Here's A. Topolo crossing midcourt with a screen from E. Topolo. Picked up now by Jones Laguna and is stolen away by Mondragon. She stepped into the passing lane. Out it goes to Berg. Berg fakes the three. Dribbles up top. Resets for the Trojans. Quick pass to Jones Laguna. Back out to Hagen. Hagen up top to Berg. Here's Jones Laguna out to Mondragon. Her attempt to shoot the ball is deterred by E. Topolo. They're going to call a traveling call on her. That's their 15th turnover for Fife. 4:52 to go in the ball game. 46-29 inbounds off the hands of Quantanango. Picked up by Berg. Berg to the hoop, missed it. Rebound goes to E. Topolo. She'll speed up the court, go right to the hoop, couple of steps up and in. Whew. That's 20 points for her. Makes it 48-29. And Berg is gassed here on the court. There's nobody to come in for Fife here. As Fife's got to take a timeout. 4.5, 4:31 to go in the ball game. 48 for North Mason, 29 for Fife. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. Back in a minute.
The first rule of storage is keep out of reach of children. Ease of access is the #1 reason youth misuse recreational or prescription drugs. Store your medication, vape, edibles, or cannabis products in their original child-proof bottles with original labels if possible. Keep them locked up. Store your medicine, tobacco, or cannabis products in a locked cabinet, locked drawer, or in a bag like this with a lock. For more information, visit locksavelives.org or call Mason County Public Health at 360-427-9670, extension 400.
Life's just more fun with fast, reliable Wi-Fi. You can stream, share, game, try something new. But weak Wi-Fi spoils the fun. That's why you need managed Wi-Fi from Hood Canal Communications. The right equipment, professionally installed in all the right places, keeps your Wi-Fi powered party streaming strong. Call or visit Hood Canal online to upgrade your Wi-Fi today.
And we're back here in Belfair. 4:31 to go in the ball game. North Mason 48, Fife 29. Trojans will have the ball coming out of the timeout. Got to reiterate that the Fife only had 6 players available for tonight, and they're down to 5 right now. Here is Jones Laguna for a 3 at the top. Rebound pulled down by 8 Polo. It's it to Quantanago. Brianna will throw it cross court. Drop things. And Morgan will hit, or Madison, excuse me, hits a 3. Makes it 51-29. 4 minutes to go here in the ball game. And Jones Laguna trying to get a pass down low and out of reach. 16 turnovers. We have a couple of new players for the Bulldogs as Alba Patrici comes in, as does Ace Slayton. Thank you, Shauna. Shauna Whelan, great photographer here, taking shots. She helps me out, hands me my clipboard that fell off last play. Got some good shots from this game from her online after the game, probably tomorrow. Here's Quantanago having the ball stripped and stolen away by Hagen. Get to Mondragon. Mondragon will bounce it over to Berg. Berg way outside. Take that shot. Nope, she won't. Here's Mondragon over the opposite side. Jones Laguna for 3. That's off. Rebound. Berg tracks it down on the baseline. She'll spin away from the defense, put it up and miss the shot and draw the foul. And I didn't mention that Audrey Peterson's also in there for North Mason. Two shots for Berg coming, and I don't see. Yeah, it went on Ace Slayton, her first. Berg free throw goes in. For me, Berg has been the offense for Fife. She'll get another free throw. Missed it, rebound. Madison will track it down and speed up midcourt. Change directions. Dribble to the elbow beyond the three-point arc. Finds Quantanago. Bounce a double bounce over to E. Polo. Pull-up jumper on the baseline. No. Peterson with the rebound. No on the putback, but does draw the foul. So Audrey Peterson to the free throw line for a couple of free throws. Foul went on Mondragon. That's only her first, surprisingly. 15 foul, so any whistle on Fife will send North Mason to the free throw line. It is 51-30 at the moment. It's 3:16 remaining. Oh, Peterson had the ball deep in the cup and rattled out. She'll get another one. Second free throw. That's in. Audrey Peterson makes it 52-30. 3:15 to go in the ball game now. Here's Berg crossing midcourt on the dribble. To the three-point arc, met by Madison. Finds Mondragon. Near side it goes Laguna Jones, or Jones Laguna. Pull-up jumper doesn't fall. Hagen comes up with the rebound. Out it goes to Berg. Berg will take a 3. That's in. In a moment, I'll try to tell you how many points Berg has. Here's E. Topolo to the three-point arc far side. Turned around, reset for North Mason. Dribbles up top between the circles. Over to Madison, to Quantanago. Back to Madison. Over to E. Topolo near the corner on the far side. 3 on the way and off. Rebound pulled down by Berg. She'll dribble it off of Slayton's foot, but they're going to say it went off of Berg somehow. See, the baseline inbounds for the Bulldogs. Quantanago gets it in, or trying to get it in to Peterson. Out of bounds it goes. It'll be a Fife ball. 2:31 to go in the ball game. 52-33 the score. North Mason with the lead. Fife with the ball. Here's Jones Laguna. Over goes to Hagen. Hagen cross court, actually to the baseline, and Berg. Berg had her shot rejected by Slayton, but it goes out of bounds. It'll be a Fife ball with 2:20 to go. Jones Laguna will baseline inbounds. Right of the backboard, bounce it into Hagen. Hagen shot up short, but she drew the foul. So Kaylin Hagen at the free throw line. She's 1 for 2 at the free throw line. This will be her second trip there. She has 5 points. The foul actually went to E. Topolo. That's her first. 4th team foul on North Mason. Hagen missed the first free throw. She'll get another one. 2:18 to go in the ball game. Hagen will get another free throw. And the second one's off. Rebound goes to Slayton. She can't handle it. Goes out of bounds. Fife gets the ball back for the reset of the shot clock. 2:17 to go. Trailing 52-33. Jones Laguna in to Alvarez. Her shot is off, but she drew a foul on Quantanago, I believe. There's only one player there. It is. That'll be Brianna's first. And, well, 5 team fouls on both teams, so we're shooting free throws for every foul here on out in the next 2 minutes, 15 seconds. Jackie Alvarez at the free throw line. First free throw, no. She'll get another one. This will be her first trip to the free throw line tonight. She's yet to score. See if she can get on the score sheet here tonight. Second free throw is short. That'll be Bulldog ball. So the Trojans are going to go full court press. Madison gets it into E. Topolo. She'll speed up the far sideline to the three-point arc to the side of the paint. Stops, had it stripped out of bounds. It goes. It'll be Bulldog ball with 2:08 to go. Quantanago will trigger the play right of the backboard. Get it into Slayton. Slayton fights for the ball and draws a foul on Jones Laguna. That'll be her third. So that puts Ace Slayton at the free throw line for 2 free throws. First free throw goes in. Ace Slayton. Another free throw. Not lane violation either way. Makes it 53-33. 20-point lead for North Mason. 2:05 to go in the ball game. Mondragon will get it into Berg. Berg's played a heck of a game. She's just gassed here. She stops at the top, finds Hagen. Hagen's pass, the high post is deflected. Rolls back to Hagen, jump ball called. And it'll stay with Fife. 1:55 to go. 21 on the shot clock for the Trojans. Baseline inbounds. Jones Laguna gets it into Mondragon. Gets the ball back. She turns, shoots a 3. And that short rebound goes to Slayton. Slayton get it out to E. Topolo. Up to Quantanago. It bounces off her hands into the hands of Madison. She missed it. Quantanago with the rebound and the putback. It comes up short, but Brianna's headed to the free throw line. And that went on Jackie Alvarez, her second. Brianna Quantanago, first free throw is out the back of the iron. She'll get another one. She's now 1 for 3. I'm sorry, no, she's 1 for 5. She has 6 points. Second one is short, and Berg comes away with the rebound. Berg pushing it, fakes the pass, runs into and around. Is that E. Topolo? Yeah, that was Itapolo draws a foul. That'll be her second. That'll send Berg to the free throw line. She's got the first one, she'll get another one. 2, 4, 6, 7, 14, 15, 16, 19 points for Remy Berg. Second free throw goes in, give her 20. Making it 53-35 with 1:36 to go in the ball game. North Mason with the lead and the ball. Here is Itapolo left alone. She's going to drive to the side of the paint, kick it up top to Quantanago. Takes a three. That's off. Rebound pulled down by Mondragon. She'll hand it off to Jones Laguna. She's going to drive through the lane. Missed the shot. Got her own rebound, but it rolls to Alvarez. Missed the putback. Rebound knocked out of bounds. That'll stay with Fife. Went off of Itapolo. 1:15 to go. North Mason 53, Fife 35. Trojans have a baseline inbounds left to the backboard. A.J. Jones Laguna will trigger the play. Lob it up top to Hagan. Hagan fakes outside, goes right down the middle with a runner. Missed the shot, but drew the foul. I think that's going to go on Slayton. It does. That'll be Ace's second. Does send Kaylin Hagan back to the free throw line where she's 1 for 4 and has 5 points. 1:11 remains in the ball game. First free throw by Hagan, short, she'll get another one. Takes her time with the second free throw off the glass and in, making it 53-36. Madison gets it into Itapolo. Up the far sidelines goes E. To the three-point arc, hesitates, drives side of the paint, runs into traffic. Swinging out to Madison, over to Quantanago. Quantanago open for three at the elbow. That's in and out. Rebound knocked out and tracked down by Jones at Laguna. Here she comes the other way under a minute to go. Bounce it down to Alvarez on the baseline. Out it goes to Hagan, but it's stolen away by Madison. She'll get it to Itapolo, and he will be shadowed up the court by Hagan. Here's Madison over to Quantanago, into the corner to Peterson. Back to Quantanago, and Madison over to Peterson. Inside the three-point arc for a long two. Missed the shot, rebound, put back goes in. How did Itapolo get that to go in? I have no idea. Makes it 55-36 with 20 seconds remaining. Here's Berg coming across midcourt. Stops at the top, over to Mondragon. Cross court it goes to Hagan. Over to Berg, looking down low. 5 seconds now. She'll dribble down the lane, and put a runner up at the foul line, goes in. And Remy Berg ends the ball game with a 2. Final score, North Mason 55, Fife 38. We'll take a timeout, we'll come back, we'll wrap this thing up, talk about what's up next. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
In life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
With all the question marks and uncertainty that surrounds today's real estate market, it is nice to know that there is a local team that has the experience with all types of markets to ensure you make a sound decision, whether selling or buying. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate has been a staple in the Mason County community for over 40 years. Feel free to reach out to Jeff, Andy, Chrissy, or Laura with any real estate questions that you may have. When it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge.
Hood Canal Communications keeps our community connected. We provide communication services that connect friends and family. We're connecting with our neighbors through support of local causes and events. Connecting our students and schools to a world of learning resources. And connecting you to the latest technology with local customer service. Learn more about our community connections, high-speed internet, and streaming TV options. Visit hcc.net today.
An important safety reminder from Mason PUD 3. Please never touch a downed power line. If a power line falls on your vehicle, stay inside and call 911. Tell others to stay back, wait for emergency personnel. Never touch anyone or anything in contact with a downed power line. Always stay at least 100 feet away. Never use an object to move a downed wire. Don't remove trees or limbs near a downed line. Electricity travels through ground, trees, branches, and more. It's not safe. If you see a downed line, call PUD 3 at 360-426-8255.
Well, it's a final here in Belfair. North Mason Bulldogs knock off the Fife Trojans. Final score, 55-38. Bulldogs did it behind the 22 points from Adrian E. Tupolo, 11 for Natalia Garcia, 10 for Taylor Madison, 6 for Brianna Quantanago. Let's see here. Basket for Adriana A. Tupolo, a free throw for Ace Slayton, and a free throw for Audrey Peterson. For the Trojans, who came in here with only 6 players tonight, so 6 available, they were led by Remy Berg. She finished with 22 points, 8 for Michelle Telez Mondragon, 6 for Kaylin Hagan, 2 for A.J. Jones Laguna. So, North Mason, well, they play, I heard that it's swim. We'll double check that. They'll be playing at swim on Friday night. I believe tip-off will be 6 p.m. Unfortunately, Fife's season is over. Our next broadcast is tomorrow night when the Merriam Knight girls continue their run in the 2024 District 4 Class 1B tournament, as the Owls play PL at Hoquiam High School. Tip-off 7:30 tomorrow night. Loser out game there. Winner goes on to play for the 3rd spot in state in the Class 1B from District 4. Let's see here. So that'll do it for us in Belfair. Final again, North Mason 55, Fife 38. North Mason lives on and will play at Squim on Friday. We'll have to see if we can make that trip up. Keep you posted. Just check out MasonWebTV.com for updates on where we're going, if we can make that game. So we will talk to you tomorrow night from Hoquiam. This has been high school basketball on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. Final again, North Mason 55, Fife 38.
This broadcast on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, was made possible by Hood Canal Communications, committed to providing quality services that exceed customer expectations in voice, video, data, and customer service, keeping our community connected since 1934. Mason County Public Health and Human Services Prevention Education Partners Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition, helping provide prescription drug take-back boxes in Mason County and providing lockable bags for your prescription drugs, cannabis, and vape products. Mason County PUD 3, connecting our community with safe, reliable, economical, and sustainable services 24/7. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate. When it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge. Mason County PUD number 1, Washington State's first public utility district, providing safe, reliable, and valued utility services since 1934. And Mason Health, united community, empowered people, exceptional health.
Thanks for watching Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.